Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Dami Richard. I film content around my faith, family, lifestyle, relationship, motherhood, growth, becoming all that God would have you become, and all of those good stuff. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, you guys. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. This particular video is very personal to me. If you're a returning subscriber on this channel, I'm sure that this video is going to be personal to you as well, especially if you're following from day one, from my very first video. You guys, it's been 1 year since we started YouTube. Like, it's been 1 whole year. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Like 365 days of doing YouTube. So we clocked 1 year March 16th, and I've been everywhere. Anyways, I just got time to sit down and make this video. It's been surreal. It's been a roller coaster of emotions for me, really. Because as an obedience, it's 1 year already. I mean, I started having an idea of having a YouTube channel since 2018-2019, and at that time it looked like something that was impossible. It looked like something that was really far away from me, and I finally started afraid in 2025. I don't know, felt like something just pushed me to start, and I'm so grateful to God that I started, right? Because it's been 1 year. What do you mean it's been 1 year? Like, it's been 1 year. What I started afraid has been 1 whole year. Oh my god, I'm so grateful to God. I am so grateful to you as well for being here with me right from day one. I watched my first video and I was like, who is that girl? It's been a whole year of growth, of obedience, of trusting God blindly, and I could not have had it any other way. So grateful to God. So in this video, I'm just going to be sharing my journey into content creation. It's been 1 whole year. I mean, if someone had told me that I would ever create content online, I would have swear that I would not. But here I am, obeying God's instruction and leading, and 1 year later, oh my god, I'm super excited. Anyways, in this video I'm going to share my experience. If you really want to watch this video to the very end, trust me, it's going to bless you. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. You see that statement, dream it, your daddy can fund it? I took it very personal. Just like I mentioned earlier, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel. But what happened last year? I heard God say to me clearly, start now. Like, start now. So, of course, I wanted to have a YouTube channel. I mean, I watch a lot of creators on YouTube. I'm always on YouTube. And so I had dreams. Like, I see their growth and all of that. And I had dreams of I wanted to grow when I start my channel. God asking me to start at the time I started. Now it even gave me more chance to dream. And then I dreamed big. Like, I dreamed very big. You have no idea. Like, I had wild big dreams, and I'm so grateful I had those dreams. Anyways, those dreams humbled me, and they were very beautiful dreams. They were very big dreams, trust me. They were, of course, faith dreams, and I had like 1 year plan, 5 years, 10 years, and all of that for the channel. I started and I wasn't getting the exact result I was envisioning that I was going to get, especially because I felt like, oh, God asked me to start, so that means numbers will come because God is God and all of that. It was humbling for me to see that God wanted something more with me. So I started YouTube, and at first the numbers were really good. You know, the channel was growing really fast, and I was super excited. And because God asked me to start, He gave me like a template, a purpose for the channel, which I was going by. And so at some point, the growth of the channel became maybe stagnant. The channel wasn't growing like it was growing in the beginning. I started watching other creators basically and seeing their kind of content and trying to create this kind of content. Basically, I started test running, like, let me try this kind of content if it works for my audience and all of that. And it wasn't even bad at all, because I mean, I am not the consumer of my content. I have my audience, you guys. And, you know, I took feedback as well. What kind of content do you guys like? And I realized that people like vlogs and all of that. Because initially, I planned to just make sit-down videos, right? So I started creating vlogs, and the numbers increased. And it was really tempting for me to say, oh, I think I'm just going to, continue creating vlogs. I would not do sit down videos anymore. And I think I got carried away by the numbers. I just wanted my numbers to increase. I just wanted to grow so bad. And, I started looking everywhere else apart from my source, the person that asked me to start. I just started caring so much about the numbers. I started getting really distracted. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, I started getting really distracted by the numbers. I started getting discouraged. Anytime I post a video and it doesn't do well, I get really discouraged. I don't want to create the next video, and then when I create a video, manage to create a video and it does well, and then motivating to want to create more videos. So I remember that I was saying that, why is my channel stagnant? Or like, why am I not growing? By now I should be monetized and all of that. And this was like, this channel is bigger than what you're imagining in your mind. Don't limit this channel to a money-making channel. And it was humbling for me because I was like, how did I get here? Why did I want to make money so bad from my channel? I mean, it's not a bad thing at all, but it was just like, don't let go of the vision. Don't let go of the purpose. Don't let go of what you're supposed to do now and focus on what you're not supposed to be doing just because you want to chase numbers, you want to make the money and all of that. And oh my God, God is just so good, because at that point where I was doubting everything, and I started getting feedbacks, comments, people would comment, long comments, tell me how blessed they are of my videos, send me DMs of how my videos helped them. And I was like, oh my God, this is just God. So again, it is not bad that I am concerned about the kind of content my audience likes. I mean, I think I want to create a lot of content that you guys like. However, I also don't want to move away from my purpose. I also don't want to move too far away from my assignments. I also don't want to get carried away. There is a very thin line between creating what your audience wants, especially as a creator who is being led by God, and creating based on how God is leading you. So something happened, and it was even more humbling for me. I was really looking for the numbers, right? And at that time, my Instagram wasn't also growing as well as much as I would want it to grow. So one random day I can't remember now, a couple of months back, I posted, no, a couple of weeks. I don't think it's up to like, a couple of months, maybe 2 months ago. I posted a trial reel on Instagram. It was a very short, in fact, I didn't even make a video. I didn't make any effort. It was lowest effort content I've ever made in my life. And I made that content and it blew up. And over the night, I got about almost 300 followers or 200 plus followers. And you guys, when it was happening, I was super excited. Oh my God, the numbers are coming. Thank you, Jesus, the numbers are coming. And I was really, really excited. I kept jumping and I was really excited, honestly. And then one day, maybe the third day, I just woke up and I was so sad. Like, I was like, not sad. I think I was first anxious. I became anxious because I was now treading carefully. Normally, the things I would post on my story, I didn't want to post on my story, because now I was more concerned about, these 200 plus new people, how would they perceive me? Because the video was very, very short. I think it was about 6 seconds. It was so short. And then I was like, what if they follow my mistake? What if they want more content like this particular content I posted? And I mean, that's not like all that I create on my page. And then I remember that I started feeling like I wasn't deserving of those numbers, of those followers. I felt like, number one, because content was the most quote unquote low effort content I've ever created. I felt like I was first undeserving of those people. And second, I felt like these people now, how do I keep them? How do I make sure that they don't go away? How do I make sure that they don't unfollow me? What if they unfollow me tomorrow? Now that I've been excited, I should not rejoice too much. I just started overthinking this thing. I was so sad. I was so anxious. Okay, and as I watching my steps, I did add batch created content for Instagram. I didn't post all of this. I still had them in my drafts. I didn't post those content because I felt like those contents might not be nice enough, might not be aesthetic enough for the new people that just started following me, started looking out for what kind of content can I create now to look appealing to these people. I can't believe I went through that phase. I just went on and I stopped creating. I stopped creating for a very long time. I didn't create just because I didn't know what to create because of the new people that I had. And one day the Holy Spirit said to me, he said that may lean not on your own understanding. And that was when it dawned on me that I've been leaning on my own understanding. And I've been crying about not having numbers. Now I have numbers. I was even more anxious when I had numbers than when I didn't have the numbers. Because I was thinking of overthinking the content I would create to keep them and all of that. The Holy Spirit said to me, lean not on your own understanding. And I said, wow. Okay, that's deep. So that was when we now became 1 year. And then the anxiety of 1 year also came. I don't know why I allowed myself to be anxious, honestly, looking back now. It was just strange. We clocked 1 year content creation because I started my Instagram and YouTube almost at the same time. And when it was 1 year, I started now even feeling like, oh my God, damn me, you were not consistent as much as you wanted to be. The numbers, you didn't get the numbers. The one that you got, you felt like you were undeserving. So even if the numbers come, it was just a roller coaster of emotions. I was spiraling. It was so much for me. It was a lot of headache. I just said, you know what? I'm taking a break. It wasn't even a planned break. I just said, you know what? I'm not creating content for like a while. Let me just talk to God. Let me know God's plan for my channel again. Let me hear Him again about my channel. And I'm so grateful to God that I took that break. I started questioning everything. Maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe my content wasn't good enough. Maybe it wasn't aesthetic enough. Maybe I wasn't creating content enough. I mean, the quantity now. I also questioned the quality. And I also questioned, oh, maybe I'm talking about God too much in my content. I thought about everything. Maybe I should create more content that my audience likes. Maybe I should goof more, joke more. I just maybe. And guess what? All of these maybes were distractions. They were distractions. The devil was just trying to take my focus away from the main thing, which is creating content. And I mean, God is just so good because there is a way God speaks to me such that there is always a confirmation when He says something to me. I remember when I was in that phase asking those questions and saying my maybes and maybes and maybes. I remember that somebody dropped a comment on one of my old videos. It wasn't even a recent video. It was an old video and it was a very long and constructive comment. And then she mentioned that the video blessed her. It wasn't even someone that was subscribed to my channel. The person subscribed and then watched the video, subscribed, and then dropped the comment. So it was a new subscriber. And the person was talking about how that video blessed them so much. They are glad that they found my channel and all of that. And I was like, wow, this is God speaking to me that you didn't do bad. You didn't do so bad. Even if it was one person, trust me, you blessed somebody. And that for me was success, honestly. Okay, so when I had the numbers, I was anxious, I was sad. So it wasn't the numbers for me, it was fulfillment. The fulfillment for me is that I am working in my purpose, I am working in God's way for my life, is that I am doing what God would have me do, is that I am impacting lives, is that lives are getting blessed from these videos. It's not just random videos. This is a calling for me. This is an assignment for me. This is an obedience for me. And those things were just distractions. All of those, oh, maybe the content quality is not good. They were just distractions because there was a message I needed clearly to pass across. And of course, I know that all of these things are very, very important. They are very, very important. But at the time that I was worrying about these things, they were not things I could control. And they were just distractions, honestly. I'm not going to lie, they were just distractions. Honestly, those questions that you have your heart, I feel like there's somebody watching this video that is going through this kind of thing. They are distractions. Drop it. Trust me, I've moved past that phase. They are not that important. Trust me. If you can just trust God and move, you'll be glad you did. So all of those questions in my heart of maybe I didn't do enough, maybe I didn't put in much effort, maybe I should have stopped talking about God at some point, and all of that, they were just distractions, just like I said. I got the numbers, and then also feeling like all of those questions and the feeling of I wasn't deserving of those 200 plus followers I had on Instagram. They were all just distractions to hold me back, to hold me down. And it is funny how I could stay there for a long time before I even realize it. Months can pass, years can pass. And then I'll just wake up one day and ask myself, why did I stop doing this thing? I would not even be able to remember why I stopped. Because it would have been so irrelevant that I would not be able to tell that, oh, this is why I stopped doing what I was supposed to do. Anyways, my result about Instagram was that if people followed me on impulse, they are free to unfollow me. Even if 99% of them unfollowed me, if 1% of them stays and are getting blessed by my content, I think that I am contented. I think that is something. It is normal that some people would unfollow. It is normal that some people will follow. Whoever unfollows me is not my audience. And also, I have to remind myself that not everybody followed you by mistake. Some people checked your profile. They saw your content, they said, I like this content, and they followed you. So you should not feel like you are totally undeserving because the content that blew up was very low effort. That was a hard piece to swallow, but I had to swallow it and, take my own advice. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that numbers do not matter. I'm not saying that growth doesn't matter. I'm not saying that analytics and all of that does not matter. They do. I'm only saying that for the kind of content I create, and if you're like me, if you have been called to be a voice, you might really want to draw a line or guard yourself so well such that you do not compromise purpose just because you want to chase numbers, just because you want to have numbers. You do not compromise purpose such that you are still committed to your assignment. You do not focus on the numbers and let go of what God has sent you to do, of the voice, of the words that He has put in your heart and in your mouth to share. You don't want to compromise that. You don't want to compromise purpose. You don't want to compromise God's leading and direction for you. Again, numbers are very good. I mean, I still check my numbers. I still check my analytics and all of that. I'm just saying that on a scale of priority, on a scale of preference, which one comes first? Don't lose sight of the calling, of the assignment, of the purpose over the numbers. Because what that does is that over time, there is not going to be any balance. Before you realize it, you've moved away from what you've been called to do. I'm speaking to myself, and I feel like I'm also speaking to somebody. If you have been called to be a voice, you might really want to check your act. You might really want to check your act as well, to be sure that you are not doing things just because you want to get the numbers. You are still being that voice. You are still following that, leading the assignment, the purpose that God has committed to your hands. I might not do many things, but I know one thing for sure. I don't want to gain the numbers and lose the message. I don't want to grow fast and lose my direction. And another thing for me that this entire season has taught me is that it's a building phase. And this is a foundation, and the foundation is to be strong. That's my conviction. The numbers would come. The numbers would come eventually. Just focus on the purpose. Right now, I am just a man on a mission being led by God, really. For the next 1 year, I am super hopeful. I am super excited. Honestly, I was excited like 1 year ago, but I think I'm more excited now because this is a different, not a different Dami, this is a Dami that has grown. I mean, I have 1 year of experience now, and it's so surreal. I can't believe I'm doing YouTube, really. Super grateful to God that I am here, and super grateful for the next 1 year. Trust me, you want to stick around. You want to really stick around. If you are new here, you want to watch my old videos, and if you are a returning subscriber and you've been here from day one, thank you once again for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much. This is our celebration. All right, we should celebrate, and this is our celebration. Thank you. Let's celebrate in the comments. I just want to say this before I go. If you are in a phase where everything doesn't look like you pictured, or it doesn't look like what God had told you, had showed you big pictures, He had showed you big dreams, and in the season that you are in, it doesn't look like those things are being manifested, it doesn't look like those things are happening now or are happening anytime soon, trust me and trust God that God has never failed. He won't start with you. He has never lied. He won't lie to you. All of those things will definitely come to pass. I promise you, they will definitely come to pass. He's very faithful. He's definitely going to do those things. Again, if you're a voice on social media, don't forget to have your priorities set on your journey. I know that the numbers might be very enticing, and they are very good. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. However, committing to purpose, there is nothing like committing to purpose, really. There is nothing like walking in the will of God for your life. Whatever it is that you're doing now, trust me, it is purpose, it's assignment. No matter how many audience you have, even to just one person getting blessed is better than no one getting blessed. Continue to work in purpose. Trust me, God is a faithful rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. You cannot seek Him in vain. So commit to whatever it is that has committed into your hands. And trust me that it's going to get better, I promise. It's definitely going to get better. So in the next 1 year, I'm really thinking of improving my channel, not just the quality of my video, the quantity. I want to put out more videos. I also want to have like more structured days that I post my videos. I want to improve the quality, the editing, the everything about my channel. Really, I want to really grow my channel, and I really want to put out more content on my channel. I'm going to do all of that because my responsibility is to nurture this that God has placed into my hands, is to make sure that I do my best. And the Bible says that Paul planted, Apollos watered, but it was God that gave the increase. I know that it is God that gives the increase, but I'm going to put my best. I'm going to make sure that I improve at every point in time, pick up skills that I need if I have to, and just basically grow as a person, and of course grow the channel as well. Okay, so I just want to encourage somebody, just because that thing that you are doing doesn't have the numbers that you envisioned, doesn't mean that you're failing, or doesn't mean that that thing is not working, or doesn't mean that God didn't lead you in the first place. Trust me, over time, you're going to see the growth that you desire and the growth that God promised you. So don't stop now. don't stop here. Trust me, this is beyond you. This is lives attached to yours. And if you don't become, it might take some people longer time to become, because now God is going to raise somebody else to shine their own light so that that person can shine just because you didn't shine your own light. So shine your light, really shine your light. Lives are attached to you. That is one thing that motivates me a lot. The fact that I know that lives are attached to mine. There are people that would become just because I became, and there are people that would evolve just because I evolved. There are people that would see my light and begin to shine, and that's like a very big motivation. The fact that as a person you can live your life and impact other people, I think that should be enough motivation for anybody. And I'm just letting you know that that thing that you're doing is not nothing, it's something. Trust me, God sees you. God sees your desires. However, don't stop now. Don't stop here. Listen, if you keep showing up, in due time, in God's time, the results will come. I promise you. If you stop showing up, there is no way results want to come. God multiplies the work of our hands. There has to be something in your hands that He wants to multiply. He multiplied 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. If there was no bread and fishes, of course it could have rained manna. I mean, the normal course of life is not manna. So whatever it is that you have in your hands is what God multiplies, is what God increases. So that thing that you're doing, it might look like it is bearing small fruits now, it's bearing small results now. Please commit to it. That is what God can multiply. And trust me, that results will come. I promise you, results will definitely come. So guys, this is 1 whole year later. I am super excited. I am not where I want to be. I did not get the results that I thought I was going to get. I did not get the numbers that I envisioned. However, I am still very happy and grateful to God that I am here, because I know I'm in His will. I'm exactly where He wants me to be. That's just very comforting for me. I'm super grateful to God that I am here. I have grown. I'm not the exact same person anymore. YouTube has stretched me, like content creation has really stretched me. It has made me see myself and the possibility of what I can do and what I can achieve. And I'm just really grateful to God. Okay, I wanted to share something, but maybe I should share it. I just said in my spirit, this is not even the end goal. I don't know. This is not the end goal, but this is just a means to an end. And that feels good. Thank you guys for watching this video till this point. To my returning subscribers, oh my gosh, you guys are the OGs. Thank you. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, and for always engaging my videos, for always liking, for always commenting my videos, for always sharing my videos. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. If this video blessed you in one way or the other, you want to support your girl, please like this video, drop a comment. And if you come across this video and you watch this point and you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Share my video with your family and friends, and watch my other videos as well. That's how to support your girl, right? I hope that this video blessed you. Really, I really hope that it blessed you. This is 365 days later, and super excited, super grateful to God, and super grateful to you. Thank you once again, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye guys.